a Weatherfield since arriving on the cobbles back in 1999 when she was a baba, 16 years old.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? She has had 2 teenage pregnancies, was driven into a canal by Sarah Platt, her stepdad, and even buried the body of a local boy, Callum, under her living room floorboards.
All in one episode. In just a moment, going to be talking to Coronation Street star Tina O'Brien about Sarah's latest drama. But first, let's remind ourselves of some of those iconic moments.
So what stupid Halloween mask?
Oh, of course you do, Sarah. You love Halloween.
No, I don't. It's for kids.
The reason why Sarah Louise has put on some weight is because she's pregnant.
We did, sir!
Will you marry me?
What are you saying? Will you marry me?
I can't do it. Sorry. You're breathing.
You and me, we're over.
This is my daughter, Sarah Lou. Oh, Mum, how many times do we have to go through this? It's Sarah.
So good. And Tina O'Brien, who plays Sarah, joins us now. We feel really privileged today because obviously you don't really do that many interviews.
No.
You don't normally do daytime.
No.
And, like, we're the people that you came to.
Absolutely.
We're so happy.
I absolutely love watching you two. I'm a proper fangirling
Well, it's lovely to have you. I did give Tina a little hug before, and I have left my mark. And
I will cherish it forever.
Then you've been
that
marked
little
for
mark.
that.
That's just for you.
Tina, looking at those clips, do you remember your first episode? Do you remember what your memories have been 16 starting on the show?
I just remember, obviously, Coronation Street is so iconic, so I was very, knew that I was going into something massive. And I just remember feeling so welcome. The cast are so lovely.
Lovely. That's your memory, not fear, not like...
No.
Just remember the warmth of it.
What about going into the green room for the first time? What was that like?
I just remember seeing Helen for the first time that plays my mum and being a little bit like... And she was so she looked after me, so that stuck with me. And also, I remember Julie Hesmondhalgh that played... oh, my goodness.
Hayley.
Hayley. I didn't realise that she wore a wig, so I remember her one day sort of seeing her in the green room going, oh, you've changed your hair.
So tell us about the storyline now. Sorry, Alison.
No, it's all right.
Tell us about the storyline now. So Sarah and Adam at the moment... it's not looking good for Adam. I mean, he's going to get caught out here.
So there's been a storyline that Lydia is really good friends with Sarah, and Sarah's found out that they're having an affair, or so she thinks. So Lydia has told her that isn't the case. The audience know that actually Lydia is lying. She wants to get her own back because Adam's treated her really badly.
As a viewer, though, seeing Lydia scheme and knowing that Sarah doesn't know anything about it is really quite frustrating as an audience.
It's frustrating as an actress because I know that they know that everybody knows. So I think the thing that's made it so much easier is Rebecca, who plays Lydia, has just been a joy to work with, and she plays it so convincingly that you do completely believe what she's telling you.
It must be lovely when you get into I guess like a block of however many weeks with another actor or actress you got a really intense storyline with, and you probably get to know them because you must shoot so quickly and move on. So it must be great when you actually properly work with someone and you get to know the bones of them, I guess.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Apart from she'll be probably quite cross because there's a scene we had to do where I had to throw a leak at her, and it wasn't meant to miss, but my aim was so bad I hit her.
Well, that means it's good. Your aim is good.
And
oh, my goodness.
But we had so much fun, and we had a writer called Jonathan Harvey write some incredible lines.
Oh, he's amazing.
Yeah, so we had some really, really great stuff to do.
Yeah.
Well, in tonight's episode, Carla is going to get a little bit suspicious about what's going on. Let's take a look.
Yeah, you know what? Sarah, something about what Lydia is saying is just not sitting right with me.
Go on.
It's just me and Adam have had our fair share of Barneys over the years, haven't we? And not ever, I mean never, have I felt physically threatened by him. Have you?
No.
Yet Lydia has. I mean, come on, it's just weird. Don't you think it's weird?
Nothing Adam does these days would surprise me.
All right, maybe, but I'm not sure the claims of some stranger are enough to cut Adam out of Harry's life.
Is she going to click on?
I think so. I hope so. I think, you know, Sarah loves Carla's advice. I think she sort of looks up to her, so hopefully she will listen.
And things are going to take a little bit of a dangerous turn. Can you tell us anything?
Yeah, so I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say, but...
Just say it all, babe, say it all.
So, Lydia... OK. Lydia, something goes on with Adam and Lydia, and there's a lot of danger, and it's whether or not that, it's all going to go off.
So one of those... Oh, look, there's a picture of him on the floor.
Yeah.
So he's the one who gets hurt. What does she do to him?
Well, I think, you know, a woman scorned and all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
What's been your favourite storylines down the years that you've...
Oh, my goodness. I've had a few. I think the top two would have to be the teenage pregnancy by far. I was 16 years old. And...
I can remember when that happened. It was huge at the time.
Wasn't it?
It really was.
It's up there with, like, the Brookside kiss, wasn't it? It was a proper moment.
I don't think we'd ever seen anything like that before either on TV.
And obviously, I think it allowed a lot of people to kind of come forward as a family, because it was Coronation Street is something that you sit with a family, so parents were discussing things with their children. And then, of course, another favourite would have to be the Richard Hillman storyline.
That was a great era, wasn't it?
Yes.
So good. Awesome.
So good. It was wonderful to be a part of. That was the coldest canal. It was winter. I think it was January. We were in there. It was freezing.
Were you really in the car at the time?
Yeah. Not with that bit. We did shots climbing out of the water, and then we shot everything underwater. We shot in a tank in Blackpool for a week. Underwater scenes for a week, yes. So that was.
So did you have to learn how to use the breathing apparatus and everything?
They taught us how to, you know, when they, if you're in a helicopter, they taught us how to, you know, if it crashes, how to go underwater, how to get, if it turned upside down.
Oh my God, so
that's fascinating.
Save your life.
You must love it when Corrie goes, right, we're going to do a massive big set piece and you're going to crash the tram or like the Hillman stuff.
It's brilliant. It really is. It's a bit like a Corrie Busman's holiday.
But in our heads, me and Alison thinking you were in some sort of nice, like, they're not going to put really cold water on you, or like. So you were properly in.
The canal was freezing, yeah. But it was so much fun. I remember it was that cold. They had sort of showers by the side that we could get in.
And did they have an ambulance there as well?
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, we had foil. We were wrapped in foil afterwards because it was so cold. Yeah.
What's lovely is that your own daughter, Scarlett, she's actually taking in your footsteps as well. She's going to be in Waterloo Road.
She is. So, yeah, she started filming.
Look at her. Oh,
right, I met Scarlett. So I did a talk. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know she was your daughter. I did a talk at Scarlett's school. Yeah. And, like, at the end, we went for a book tour. And at the end, they were like, any questions? And this girl in the front row, and I was like, okay.
Was she front and centre? Because she always manages to get wherever she is in life.
In this school. I was like, yes, young lady. She was lovely. She was so welcoming.
Oh, well, you've absolutely probably made her day now that if she watches this. Yeah, so she's starring in Waterloo Road. She's been going to drama lessons since she was about 4 years old, because I also run a drama school with Esther Morgan called The Drama Mob. I'll get that in. Hi, Esther. And so she's always come to drama lessons.
Tell us a little bit about the school. When did that start and what was the motivation behind it?
Scarlett was about 3 years old, so you're talking nearly 10 years ago now, and I wanted to set something up for children that felt very inclusive and not a franchise. So me and my friend, who's a primary school teacher, decided we wanted to do something between us, and we started in Didsbury in Manchester with 7 children. We now have nearly 500 children attending classes.
Honestly, you are so giving back with that, because I'm a real advocate for drama, because it really brings people out of their shells. It's great for socialising and everything. So, honestly, you're doing you're giving back, and I think it's wonderful.
Thank you so much. Yeah, there's something about being able to stand in the class and seeing these children's faces, and we have all ages now as well, and how much they get from it. It's wonderful.
Did you ever think in your mind's eye when you started at age 16 that you would still be at Coronation Street now?
No. Can you imagine how mind-blowing that would be?
I know.
I think back then you were kind of given a contract for 3 months or 6 months, and it was kind of take it a day at a time, try to behave and keep my head down, learn my lines.
Yeah.
I feel incredibly fortunate to still be there. I do love it. The people there are warm, and it's just a great place to work, and I'm allowed to do really exciting storylines that kind of allow me to get my teeth into it. So,
and it's just part of the fabric of the country, isn't it? Because even like
even if
you don't catch it every night, night.
Yeah.
If you see one a week, one every couple of weeks, you still know all those characters.
You know what's going on because of the grammars and everything. You see all the clips. You still know what's going on. Everyone's talking about it as well.
I think it's just the sound as well. There's something very nostalgic and like feels like home, doesn't it?
Corrie continues tonight, 8 p.m. on ITV.
Oh,
and how was it for you on the sofa?
It's been
do more
so
daytime?
lovely. If I can come and see you guys again, absolutely.
Do it again.
Thank you. I've loved it.
It's been lovely having you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.